By unanimous decision, the jury surrendered to a world fully described by the director of a young woman's singular dilemma. Through her heroine, the director paints an original portrait of a matriarchy who, by turns, warns, punishes, and ultimately offers an unlikely deliverance. The story and performances work together to realize an uncompromised vision, which is why the Bronze Horse for Best Film is being given to Debra Granik for Winter's Bone.
I'll find him.
Girl, I've been looking.
I said I'll find him. You see, the law was out here hunting Jessup. You know where he's at? I wouldn't tell him nothing if I did. I really gotta run Dad down to get him to show.
You ought not do that.
Dad's your only brother.
I don't know where he's at, and I ain't gonna go around asking after him neither.
Thank you very much. Now I see why the comments were related to the horse. This has been also an extraordinary week for me. I feel like when a festival is so beautifully put together and so run with such heart and tries to collect such rich array of things for people to view and get introduced to and relish, you can't help but have, just want to shout out the thanks hugely. And I think in this case, it is really of great interest to the people that did make this film with me who live in southern Missouri. And I think this does constitute some kind of cultural dialogue, because I think they would really have, they would love to know that this story resonated with people, again, far away. And as people know, a film is a hugely collaborative process, and this film is probably one of those extreme examples. From Jennifer's contribution to the people that work with me, my very dear colleague Michael McDonough, who shoots the films, producer Ann Rossellini, and of course the very large amount of cast that came from southern Missouri to sort of meet us halfway. And it's just, from every single name I mentioned, the appreciation is really huge. And also I wanted to give something special to word to Nonstop, the Swedish distributor for this film. Any time a distributor takes a risk with your film, that's a form of gratitude, and that goes for the Nordic neighbors as well. So to the Nonstop team, may you nonstop get the good films out there, and the small films, the emerging films, and thank you for what you're doing. Okay. Do I take this?